I'm back. Hi Queenies, I hope you're all doing really well and staying safe and wearing masks. So as you guys may know that I'm not a very good creator at things, judging by my making my own Starbucks coffee. You can clearly see that I do fail at a lot of things during life, although I have smashed that down now, so thank you. I thought today I'd put that aside and try a little bake with me. So today I'm going to be making some cinnamon sugar soft pretzels. I've got 3 different recipes in front of me because they're all different and I didn't really know which one to do. Let's just hope I don't burn the house down. Just so this video is not that boring, I decided that I'm going to answer a few questions. I googled some get to know me questions on my laptop just so you know there's more content in this video and you guys can get to know me a little bit better. Now the thing is, I can't actually bake. I've been baking since I was a little girl. I used to bake with my nan all the time, but I've never actually baked from a recipe before. I just usually know the measurements off my head, so I haven't actually followed a recipe before, and these do seem a bit complicated, so don't know why I thought this was a good idea. But anyway, so the first question is, where are you from? I'm from Birmingham in England. Lived here all my life, never lived anywhere else. Hey, you love my failure of a life. I haven't even put the oven on. Okay, so the first thing it says that we need to do is warm the milk in the microwave and pour into a medium bowl and add the yeast. Let it sit for about 2 minutes. Who is your favourite actor? A few favourite actors actually. I love Anthony Ramos, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Daveed Diggs, basically the whole Hamilton cast. Harry Styles. So it says, stir the brown sugar and 1 cup of flour with a wooden spoon. I don't have a wooden spoon. What is your biggest fear? I have a fear of heights. I've got a fear of pretty much anything that moves. I hate wasps. That's one thing. I hate wasps. Like, I could actually cry if I saw a wasp. Losing people. That's so deep. But that's probably my biggest fear. Add 2 tablespoons of softened butter. That's 4 of these, okay. Mix, 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 mix. What am I doing? If you don't know me, you wouldn't know that I am the messiest person you would ever meet. It's coming into a dough. I've got to add the salt. How much salt do I add? 1 teaspoon. It says stir into a sticky dough, but how far would a sticky dough be? Because that's sticky, but is it too sticky? Turn onto a lightly floured surface and knead, adding more flour if needed. Knead for about 5 minutes. Shape your ball, place it in a lightly greased bowl and cover with plastic wrap or kitchen towel. Let rise until doubled size, about an hour. What? I'm going to take Harry's job in the bakery. Who is your favourite musician? That's a hard one because I like any type of music. Like, my Apple Music can go from like hard rock to like the High School Musical soundtrack. I'd probably say my favourite musician, I like One Direction obviously, and I love all their solo stuff. I like DMAs, I like Bastille, I like Ash. My favourite musician I would probably say is Damien Rice, just because he's literally a lyrical genius. Like, he's just a genius. Or Ed Sheeran. I'd probably say Damien Rice or Ed Sheeran. So I've put that to the side to let it rise, it says, for about an hour. So I'm gonna just clean up and then I will see you in like an hour or something. I left it to prove for like an hour and it went up so much. Like, look at how big that is. Roll and stretch each piece with the palm of your hand into a 30 inch. Why do I sound so shocked? Rope and then form a pretzel shape. Bold of you to assume that I'm able to do this. The first pretzel shape I made was so good, and now they're just all going downhill. I'm not really sure why, and I'm really sad about it. What is your favourite drink? Say iced coffee, obviously. My favourite like soft drink, probably Fanta Fruit Twist. Favourite alcoholic drink, probably vodka or pink gin. But I do love a Copperberg on a hot day. And today is very hot. I'm literally stood in this kitchen, sweating so much just to film this video. So y'all better be grateful for that. So now I have to do the soda bath. A quarter cup of baking soda. I'm incapable of opening things myself. Mum, how do you open baking soda? Oh, I've done it. It's hot water, so. Oh. So this happened when I put the hot water in the baking soda. What is your favourite food? My favourite food, I'd probably say pizza because it's easy, but then I'm a massive advocate for Mexican food. I love Mexican food, like a proper good roast. I love a proper good roast. My favourite fast food, I'd say, is probably Taco Bell. Put them in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. I didn't expect them to look this good. So I will see you in 10 minutes. It's been 10 minutes and I'm now going to put the cinnamon sugar that I made onto the pretzels. Anyway, to put them back in the oven, but that I know that they're not cooked. So I'm going to put them back in the oven for like 10 more minutes with all the cinnamon, and so I'm stupid.
We know, sis, move on.
It says on the recipe to put them in for 10 to 12 minutes on a temperature of 230 degrees. Well, it says 450 degrees, but I'm guessing that's an American one. I converted that into degrees Celsius, which is what we use in the UK. It said like 230 degrees, and I was like, that's way too hot. So I just put it in on 180 like I usually do. Obviously they weren't cooked, so I did all the sugar thing, and now I think that the sugar might burn. Who didn't think I was gonna mess this up somehow? I literally nearly burnt the house down in the first 10 minutes. So I think what I've learned from this experience is I should just not be in the kitchen. So they're cooked and they actually do not look that bad. They look actually really, really cool, and I'm actually so proud of them. It's now for the taste test. They actually taste so nice. They just taste like a cake. They don't taste like usual soft pretzels, but they're not what would you expect? I'm hardly Mr. Pretzel, you know. And with that, it's time to end the video here, so give it a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to do another baking video, or if there's any other videos that you'd like to see on this channel. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next video.